her as the hologram. And then I said, you know what, I bet this would help other people. So I put that online, and the first video that we put out on TikTok went viral. The very first, I won't forget this one. It hit like 2.5 million views that day, and it was nuts. So the course was already out. People were trying to buy the course on learning how to do it. And what happened was it was crashing my shopping cart because so many people were trying to buy it. So I lost thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars that day. And also the platform I was using wasn't that great either. So I'm sure Michael will tell you about how that happened. But that happened twice. It went viral again. Same thing happened. It started crashing and people couldn't buy it. So I changed platforms to kind of reconfigure some things. So I haven't been on TikTok I have some new videos that we haven't put out yet, but that was inspiration. Then I thought, well, maybe how could people use this to make money? Because everybody's hurting to make an income right now after COVID.
Mm-hmm.
So let me teach them how to do Christmas decorations or Halloween decorations, and how to create a business out of that. I've had rental businesses that were pretty successful here in the area. So I took all the knowledge and I stuck it in that course, and I mean, it's a gold mine of information. Even if you're not doing holograms, there's still a lot of great information on business techniques and marketing ideas and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's probably you help with it a lot of people who has kind of motivation or maybe same inspiration, but they cannot bring it out because they have no idea how.
Yeah, it's a fun tool to learn how to build. I mean, I like creating it because I wanted to see what other people created out of it. I mean, there's so many it's unlimited on what you can do. It's fun.
Yeah, I felt some parallel what you're doing, and you are telling now. I am working with families, and my book what came out short time ago, it's all about bring the families together. So not just talking about the story, I try to the parents incorporate any kind of questions or any discussion. Not just, most of the parents are very busy. They are happy if they can give some kind of book to the kid that is maybe interested, and the kid is quiet that time. But really what the kid needs to discuss about the story.
Right.
And that's my book about. And what I say, it's kind of parallel. You help people to bring out what is inside them.
Yeah.
And that's my idea also. And when I saw your anything that you I can see, I was thinking about how the parents and the kids can come together in this holographic area. How the parents can do something together with the kids, and what they want to see. They want to see one of the story or one of the animal that is not there anymore. So it's a lot of kind of help. So fun and help together.
Yeah, there's a fine line there though, and I've kind of started discovering this. There's half the people love it for the idea of having a loved one there, and half the people hate it, saying that it would be too hard for them to see it. So it's kind of a weird balance, but I mean, there's other applications for it. I kind of stopped pushing so much after the Uvalde incident happened down here in Texas.
Yeah. Yes.
I literally just put out a video, or my ads were running. That's what it was. My ads were running that said, bring a loved one, keep a loved one as a memory forever, on TikTok. And these ads were running. I had to stop my ads immediately when the Uvalde thing happened. I had to shut it down and that's why you see some of my videos kind of shift from holograms down to family, to me and my sons, and then us explaining that our hearts go out to people in Uvalde. And so I stopped out of respect for the families advertising or doing any videos, because I didn't want that going around TikTok. It was very sensitive. And crazily enough, somebody from Uvalde contacted me through Instagram and asked me if I'd be interested in making a memorial holographic projection for the families in Uvalde. And I said I would do it in a heartbeat all day long for sure, but I need the permission from every single family there that was involved with the incident before I do it. I can't do it if only half of them are on board, because it's just not a
it's very deep. It's very deep.
It's I can't even imagine. Like, I was at my kid's school, they forgot their lunch kit, and so the school is like walking distance from my house. So I was up there giving them their lunch kit, and as I'm walking in the school, the people from Uvalde called. And I'm looking at their school, talking to this lady. I was like, "There's no. This is crazy. I can't even imagine. I can't even go through my head on how those people feel. Such a tragedy, such a waste."
It's the same like it happened here in Sandy Hook.
Yes. Yeah.
2-3 years ago. So it's almost exactly the same.
That's just the world is crazy. So that's one of the things, it drives me crazy that fortunately our school here, I live in Texas, in a very Republican area of Texas.
I love it. Texas and Florida. That's I think the best place to live.
I live in the town where the Texas flag was born. The Texas flag was created in my town many, many years ago. So I live in a little town in Texas, and the school here where I live for the kids is so secure. And it makes me feel really good when I send the kids to school, although I'm still a little nervous they go every day, but I know that they're in good hands there. That's even, I mean, the people know me at the school, and I still check my ID. There's still a police officer up there, and you have to go through multiple doors to get into the school. So it's a very safe area that I feel. I don't think it could be any safer than it is. So
that's great.
But they are doing great. They enjoy life. They're just happy little kids. I feel bad that their mother's not around, but she wasn't really around when she was here anyway.
Yeah, so that what makes easier to
transition.
The transition time. It's maybe not that deep and short and long, because actually just is in their knowledge is the change. But actually you were there and you are there now and in the future. So
well, what's kind of sad, the other day, one thing that I've learned myself is how to share the time between both of them, because I can't praise. And it goes like I may overthink a lot of stuff, but I really try to think of every detail. Like serving, when I serve them food or lunch or dinner or something, who gets served first? And I can't always go to the same person every time, because the other person will say, "Oh, well, you're always giving him this stuff first." So I have to make an effort to do one day this guy, one day this guy, one day this guy. And even like bath time, I've noticed recently, just this year, they've started taking showers by themselves and kind of being more independent, brushing teeth by themselves. And, I say this year, it actually started last year, but one big thing is who goes first in the shower. They hate going first in the shower because they feel like they're missing out playing a video game or spending time with me or something. So we have to play rock, paper, scissors to see who's going to go first in the shower. And then if one's always better than the other at rock, paper, scissors, so he's always winning. Another one gets all mad that he has to go first. So it's a balance, a complete balance thing.
Yes.
And
It's
I've learned, even putting them to bed, who gets tucked in first, who gets, I got to make sure I keep a running track.